Ooh, we're a little early. We got 10 minutes. Got 10 minutes. Hello. 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 I'm gonna turn this one all the way down. I'm gonna turn one all the way down so I can there's the comments on that one. Okay. Y'all don't forget when you come on. I'm a little early, got about 10 minutes so we can get signed up. Don't y'all forget to tell me where you're tuning in from. We're going to go over a lot of stuff tonight. Hello, everyone. Y'all come on in. I think we got to go over some stuff, some very important stuff. I hope y'all can hear me good. When you come in, please sign in. Tell me where you're tuning in from. We got to do that every time. Y'all do that every time. I hope y'all can hear me. Um, Jeanette, hey, sweetheart. How you doing? Y'all ready for tonight? I am ready. I am ready. I am ready for tonight. Um, I am good and ready. What did I do here? Okay, there. Okay, okay, there. Now, so how y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm on. Hey, Jeanette, how you doing, sweetie? Anything happen over the weekend, over the weekdays, or whatever? Uh, y'all know we got a few people. Their surgeries coming up. I have a very own Tara. She have her surgery on February the 5th. So we're gonna be lifting her up in prayer because she is gonna be having her surgery on February the 5th. I think it's necessary for us to kind of like go over some of the stuff that we did at the beginning because we got new people coming on. Okay, we got new people coming on. So y'all, when you come on, please tell me where you're tuning in from. It's very important that y'all tell me where you're tuning in from, and I hope everyone can hear me as well. Y'all come on, let's do the night and see what we gonna get done here tonight. Hopefully we can have a good time tonight. Tonight is not our question night, but I do have a question for y'all. But tonight is just not the night. Our question, our game will be Tuesday. We're gonna give that another shot. But I'm not gonna put the question up. We decided that we'll do that on the night of the surgery. We decided we'll do that the night of the game. Okay. Bariatric and but symbolic surgery team. I got all the day of the surgery, pre-op. Yeah, we got some stuff that we're gonna go over tonight because we got new people. And some people might be interested in knowing how this journey started and some things that we need to go over. Y'all tell me where you're tuning in, please. If you're on, please tell me where you're tuning in from. I would deeply appreciate it. I would really appreciate it. I'll tell me where you're tuning in from. Let's see something here. Um, okay. Somebody, yeah, y'all tell me where you're tuning in from. Uh, this ain't no test there. Yeah, we got a few minutes. Um, we got a few minutes. Mm. So how everybody doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? We got about 5 minutes before 8. We supposed to come on now 8. The ones that's on, could y'all tell me where you signing in from? Um, where's your place? Where's your city? Where you from? I'd appreciate it. Mhm. So I got some paperwork there. So in case somebody need to know something different, I got it. We're gonna go over some stuff here. Hello, everyone. Y'all, tell me where you're tuning in from, please. And we're gonna go on and do our little thing tonight. Tonight is our bariatric night. So we'll see where we coming from. Everybody just tell me where you're tuning in from, please. Oh boy. Mm, they have surgery. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I came on a little bit early. I came on a little bit early so that I can get people. Y'all, let me go turn this my heat off because my heater is hot in here. I'll be right back. Be right back. All right, now I done turned it off. Hey, Alicia, bub. How you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, hey, I came on just a little bit early. Just a little bit, though. I'm doing great. How about you? How you doing? How you been feeling? How have you been feeling? I know you're exercising and stuff like that, but how have you altogether been feeling? That's fine. That's good. That's good. Been praying for you. Been praying for you. Uh, well, we're gonna go over some more stuff tonight. Because people we had new people that came on. And that's good. That's good. We've been praying for you, Lisa. I've been praying for you that you be feeling great and you're exercising and stuff. So that's a good thing. That was a good thing. You said to me the other night that you had done started exercising, girl. I thought you said you had done went back to work. My bad. I said back to. I said she going to work, but you said exercising. So all that's a blessing. That is awesome. That is awesome. I told y'all, when God has something to do with it, no matter what the doctors say, if God say yes, that's what it is. Yes. Hey Tyra, what's up, baby? Y'all going in, y'all got to sign in, y'all got to tell me where y'all coming in from. I want y'all to make that a habit. Mhm. Good. Yes. Make sure you take your time. And when you do go, make sure you're not stressed out. Okay. Make sure you're comfortable and stuff. Make sure you're comfortable. Yeah, you don't want to be stressed out and stuff like that. You definitely don't want to be stressed out. Y'all, I got a lot of paper. I got some paperwork here. So because we had some new women's that has came on, I got some stuff here like what they be wanting us to do. What you do, Alicia, but why your job so stressful? What you do? Uh I even got yeah, what do you do for a live? I mean for your job. Uh-uh. I even got the different surgeries here, y'all. Let me supervise that hospital. Oh, okay, supervisor. Yeah. What hospital you work at? What hospital you work at? Hello, Francine. How you doing, Francine? Tell me where you tuning in from. I need to tell me where y'all tuning in from. I need y'all to make this a habit, like when you come on. Especially on Thursday nights. I told y'all this is what make people see that we're all over the world. So yeah, when y'all come on, I need you to tell me where you're tuning in from. Okay, we're gonna go over some stuff tonight. It's just now 8. Okay, Cleveland, Ohio is in the house. We're gonna go over anything like the beginning of the surgery and whatever anyone needs to know about the surgery. I even have prices here. I don't know. Our price is probably different, you know. Hospital organization in Kentucky. Oh, okay. Northern Hospital here. Okay. Congratulations for the largest hospital organization in Kentucky. All right. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Important lady. Important lady. You got to get well, baby, so that you can go on back to work. You got to get well. Hello, Mary. How are you? Ohio in the house. Ohio in the house. All right. We got a couple of people from Ohio in the house now. Yes, we do. We got a couple of people from Ohio in here. Um, so ladies, I hate to start. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes before we go and do because I'm gonna tell y'all what Tara, you probably already know, but I'm gonna go over what you have to do the night before surgery, you know. I'm gonna go over that and you know, see do everybody know well y'all know the night before surgery what we all have to do and stuff. But I'm gonna read how now I know they're probably different for different places, but this is Florida here, so Tara, you probably gotta do the same thing. I don't know, you doing it at Orlando Health or Florida South, or what hospital are you doing your surgery at, Tara? I'm doing real good, Mary. I'm doing good. Yes, I'm doing real good. Oh, you're doing Advent. Okay, Advent. Okay. Advent Health Daytona. Okay. Okay. I go to both hospitals. Sometimes I go to Advent, then I go to Orlando Health. Because with my insurance, I can go to either one. But I did my surgery at Orlando Health. I did my surgery at Orlando Health. Okay, so y'all don't forget when you come on to tell me where you're tuning in at. Okay, so do y'all know the different types of surgeries? Y'all remember what I was telling y'all about a good doctor? I think a good doctor would look at your blood work and he should say, this is the surgery I recommend for you. Now I end up getting the gastro sleeve. I have you know, when you get the gastro sleeve, the total amount for that surgery was only $11,000. Okay. I think they give you like a discount. I think it was. The gastro bypass surgery is on here as well. That surgery is 16,504. Okay. Then they got this duodenal switch. I'm saying it wrong. I know. Y'all know I'm getting old. So the duodenal switch, that surgery is 17,204. Okay. Then we got the second stage uh duodenal dental switch. That one 13,002. $804. Then we got the lap band removal. Okay, they got a lap band removal. That is $7,848. Okay, and then they got this gastro a Junostomy reverse. That one is 14,288. Then we got the endoscopy gastro plication. That one is 11,804. And then we got the oral gastric balloon. That's 7,325. And the endoscopic reverse is 5,154. So those are the prices that the surgery is. So if they're charging y'all more for that, because somebody came on and told me a price, and I'm like, what? Yes, and that's what they're supposed to do. So anybody that is finna have the surgery and they go out crazy with telling you the prices of those surgeries, y'all need to do some investigation. Okay, y'all need to investigate, check prices out. I don't know if it's different which hospital, but these are the prices this is Orlando Health prices, okay? And this is for all different types of surgery. Okay, so let's do preoperative the day before surgery. The day before surgery, y'all know the day before surgery. That night before surgery, you need to change your bed sheets. You need to wash your hair with your regular shampoo. And you got to take an evening shower with that CHG soap. And they want you in the morning of the surgery, they want you to wash your hair with the regular shampoo and the morning shower with the CHG soap. They give you the soap they want you to bathe with, certain parts of your body. They don't want you to put it on your toot, but they want you to use it, where you're going to have your incisions at and stuff like that. That comes in your package that you get probably a week before the surgery, a few days before the surgery. And that's very important because they do want you to change them sheets. And, all of us is not going to do that but it's also important that we try to do what they tell us to do, because it's good that we try to do it, because everybody's bodies is different, everybody bodies is different. So we need to kind of like the important stuff, like putting that soap on, going in before you have that surgery, cleaning your area out and stuff like that. That's very important that we listen to the rules and do what they ask us to do. Okay. I don't like to wash mine neither, but I ain't, to be honest with you, I just I did a little something. I sprayed mine. They got that shampoo that you could just spray. It's a dry shampoo. So I had some of that. So I did do that. I change my sheets all the time anyway, but we have to go over it. The what was the cost of the bypass? The bypass on here, the gastro bypass is $16,504. $16,504. Okay. If you think your hair's, clean enough, get that dry shampoo and wash it. I don't know, but I think in surgery, I think they cover your hair. I'm not sure. I was out, so I don't know, but it seemed like they might put some kind of covering over your head. I'm thinking they might do. I don't know, because I was out, so I'm thinking they might have done that. Okay. Yes, that's great. Well, yes, use that spray. Use the spray shampoo. Use the spray shampoo. Okay. Something else I wanted to. uh, Okay. Yeah, and you can wear. I guess they allowed you to wear your bonnet. Okay, but I don't know if they recommend that. Because they do have, like, them little blue surgery caps and stuff, hats, the little stuff. I think they have that in there. So I'm almost certain of it. Because once they put you to sleep, when they tell you to my count to three, I don't remember counting nowhere but one. It was all she wrote. Bye bye. I'll see you when I come back. Yeah, the hair nets are too small. Yeah, I think it's better to cover the hair. Cover the hair. You can't have on no jewelry. No jewelry. So you don't want to go in with jewelry on. Um, you want to leave that at home and stuff. Don't take too much of your personal stuff there unless you got somebody there with you. I was just blessed because one of my church members, one of my friends, she went and stayed with me for the first. She took me and she stayed all night with me. And let me tell you something. If somebody tell y'all that you don't need nobody, I don't see how you can say that you don't need nobody. Yes, I needed someone. Now I know you can probably do it alone, but I want to tell y'all something that's very important as well. The way they tell you to get in and out of bed is very important. I have a Tempur-Pedic bed. My bed let up and let down. Both of my Two of my bedrooms. I spent all that money to get those beds. And do you know I came home and got in the bed and was getting up, hurting myself. I was hurting myself because I wasn't bending my knees and rolling over to get out the bed like we were supposed to. I was just doing it my way. You know what I'm saying? And you need to kind of like read the paper because you don't want to knock your incisions. You don't want to burst them. Some people had staples. I had the glue on mine. Okay. So y'all do know that they're different things. I also got on here, I have my paper where it's saying that the vitamins, they recommend a vitamin patch for the first month only. Okay. You can use a vitamin patch called multivitamin plus patch for the first month after surgery. I did that. Okay. You must switch to the chewable or capsule Celebrate One after the first month. And y'all know that's what I got to celebrate vitamins. Those are the ones that I'm taking right now. Um, then everybody know they want you to celebrate. I don't have the Celebrate chewable one. I just got the regular vitamins. I didn't get no chewable ones. Okay. They want you to take calcium, but with with those vitamins, it has calcium in it. So if you want, I would advise you to get a vitamin with everything in it, because it's a lot trying to take all these different vitamins, all this different stuff. It's a lot trying to do that. Okay. Um, let's see here. I'm trying to see something that we probably need to go over as well. Tara, is it anything that you concerned about? Because your surgery is next in line. Few more days. How are you coming along with the liquid? Actually, I talked to Deborah today and I told her, I said, I'm kind of doing the liquid diet, with Tara today. But girl, it was getting so hard on me. And I'm like, shoot, I'm gonna have to drop Tara today. Baby, I made it up to about 2:30, 3 o'clock. I got up this morning and I did me a protein shake. And I've been eating the walnuts. The walnuts. Walnuts are very healthy for you. I think that's the name of them. The walnuts. These kind that look like that. I think them walnuts. Yeah. Y'all see? I think them walnuts. I think that's the name of 'em. But I've been like, trying to eat them today, and I had a snack of those last night. But honey, I tell you what, I'm gonna get me um I'm gonna get me a can of pink salmon. And I got me a can of pink salmon, and then what I did then was I cut me a whole onion up and put in there, and I had to, eat some of that like that. No, no rice, no nothing like that. No rice, nothing, none of that. Now I also saw on here somewhere where it tells you in order to reduce proactive risk and weight loss of approximately 10 to 15 pounds prior to your surgery. Okay, 2 weeks prior to your surgery, this is what they were saying. 2 weeks prior to surgery, in order to reduce operative risks, this is why they're saying they tell you to do that. A weight loss of approximately 10 to 15 pounds prior to your surgery is recommended. To achieve this weight loss, you will follow the moderate diet for the 2 weeks prior to your surgery. The purpose of the diet is to reduce the amount of fat stored in your liver. And someone did say that on I've heard that said while we was on, but that is the purpose of them wanting you to try to lose 10 to 15 pounds prior to the surgery. Okay, that's prior to the surgery. Now I know the people that is paying self-pay, or the people that's getting care credit, they probably don't care if you don't lose but 2 pounds, because they're not going to turn that money down. Okay, you can believe that. So it's always best to kind of do what's right. When I had my surgery, I did tell y'all they had me to take Eliquis. I took the Eliquis to keep from, I assume that was to keep from forming blood clots. I didn't have no symptoms of it or nothing, but I guess because of me having asthma and stuff like that, they didn't want to take no chances. So I had to take Eliquis for 30 days, maybe 35, maybe a month and a half. I did take Eliquis, okay? They want you to replace in two of your meals. They want you to replace 2 meals with a liquid protein drink, eating only one lean meal a day. Remember, I was telling y'all, you can get that little chicken from Walmart. It's actually good. I think it's already done. You just have to, it's seasoned, all different types. One of my friends showed me that. So I was kind of confused when Tara was telling me, and I seen the day of the surgery. The day of my surgery, I was able to eat no, not the day of, the day before, I was able to eat a small meal, one meal, and then the rest liquids. On the day of the surgery, they did not want me to drink broth. Okay, it's something about the broth. I couldn't drink broth the day of the surgery. Okay, so that's another thing. Hey, Mr. Hospital, I love you, baby. I meant to call you today. I started to call you today. So those are things that we got to keep in mind. Actually, these are some important things. Okay, this is something that is important. So, I know we're not going to follow all the rules and stuff. And it did say about the tolerance of, I've been looking, they show you on here the different, what your tummy gonna look like and stuff like that. They do show it. Now this is the one that I got. This first one here. I mean that one. Oh, that is the sleeve. That's what that one looked like. Okay. The next one is the gastric bypass. That's what Tara's gonna have. So y'all see the difference in that? Do y'all see the difference in it? What it's looking like? And this one here, the last one, that's that switch right there. So y'all see, those are three surgeries. They put those three up. Okay. Now I did not, like I said, I've been looking. And it do say that the body might not tolerate certain things. It says the body may not. Hey, Kathy, how you doing? The body may not tolerate certain things. Okay, but I never saw where it says that you will not be able to do or eat anything. You just got to let your body. I've also had people tell me, they say, Miss Brenda, I don't even want meat no more, or I can't even eat sugar no more after you've had the surgery. So some things will be taken away from you, and that's a good thing. But that don't happen to everyone. You know what I'm saying? That don't happen to everyone. So we must keep that in mind, that that's why we share our ideals, we share our journey, but then it might not work for the next person. That's why I say it's good for us to come on and we engage and we tell each other what's going on with each other, and we come and we try to do, come up with a plan like that. I also saw where it tells us how many meals they want you to eat. Replacing two of your meals with the liquid. Okay, that. Avoid avoidance of high fat and highly processed food. Example: fried food, hot dogs, sausage, etc. Okay, limit your carbohydrate intake, especially concentrated sweets. You got to put the sodas down, juices, desserts slash sweets. Okay, your sugar free. They want you to drink sugar free. Clear liquids are acceptable to drink throughout the day. Okay. Also, the sugar-free popsicles. The sugar-free popsicles. Okay. Hey, Kathy. Did I say hey to Kathy? Hey. So you can drink. Well, now, Tara, I'm gonna tell you something. When they had me drinking the proteins, I think I might have drunk 3 or 4 of them a day. I mean, it didn't say you couldn't, because remember now, it's liquid, so you could drink liquids, okay? Because I didn't see where you couldn't drink it. It just says replace 2 meals with that. So you replacing 2 meals with it, you can drink. If you get you can drink 3 or 4 of them. I mean, you could drink your protein shakes. Okay, you could drink them. My mom has, like, my mother drank Ensure. My mother drank Ensure. Shoot, I drank an Ensure. Because now that those drinks never stopped me from being hungry. I'm gonna just tell you like it is. I mean, those drinks never did it for me. They I don't know. You might be acting like you feeling something. I tell you, this morning when I got one and I went back in my room and I looked at I was looking at my stories and stuff that I record. Well, shoot, I landed and I drank it. I got full. I got full, but shoot, about 10 minutes later, woo! Okay, there she go. I grabbed them nuts then. I grabbed them walnuts to eat. But I did, like I said, I did good till this evening, and then I went on and fried me some. I didn't fry it, made me some salmon, canned, the canned salmon, and I cut me a whole onion up in it. Made me some. No rice. So I just decided I'll eat something like that. Okay, drinking my protein shake. Yeah. So Kathy, listen, I want to say this to you. I'm glad you said that. Listen, that's the kind I drink too, Premier. Listen, Kathy. When did you have your surgery, and how much weight have you gained back? And I'm finna tell you basically why you gained that weight back, okay? I'm gonna tell you exactly why you gained that weight back. Because if everybody on here know, I've been reading and I've been trying to figure out how you can have the surgery and you gain the weight back. I've seen it happen a lot of times. The only thing I can come up with is what you was eating. You had to be eating candy. You had to be eating rice. You can't eat that rice. You can do it, but you can't do it daily. You got to, it never tells us that we can't do such thing. I bet you probably was drinking sodas. You can't drink the sodas like that. I drink a soda, but I might drink me a soda once a month. I told everybody I like Burger King. I'll go get me a Whopper. I'm going to get me a Whopper about twice a month, I think, because I love a Whopper. But I was a person that loved rice with everything I eat. Rice swells up in your tummy. Potatoes, it swells up, okay? So you have to be very careful. If you're going to eat it, say, okay, once a week. If you just got to have you some rice, a little bit, not a lot. Once a week, not 3 times a week, not every day. You can't do that, okay? With the sodas. If you're going to drink a soda, try to limit yourself to 2 a month. Some people, I lost 125. 18. And how much have you gained back? So Kathy, what I'm saying to you is, you gain it back because your stomach ain't gonna grow back. Okay. So you gain it back because of the stuff that you're eating. Okay. The stuff that you're eating. And over time, our stomach do give us a little more room. But you still can't sit to the table and just eat what you want to. Okay, so 50 pounds. Okay, you can get them 50 pounds back off. All you got to do is do that liquid diet, and get the paperwork, follow the guidelines. I guarantee you can take that weight back. That weight will be gone quickly. Okay, it could be just like the beginning. So don't try to don't gain no more. But what I advise you to know is it's because of what you're putting in your mouth. That you got to put the sodas down, put the rice down, put the potatoes down. What else did they tell me swells up? All those like the noodles and stuff, the noodles and stuff. We can't eat that daily. We can't eat that. Try eating you some salad. Try eating some salad and eat as much fish as you want. Eat fish, but try not to eat the fried fish. I like fish. I can put fish in the oven. Bread? Oh, you got to get rid of the bread. Yes. No, not Rachel. I don't know about them grits. I'm a grits lover. But the pasta, put it down. Now, y'all remember me telling y'all I did make me a ziti. I cooked the ziti, but I hadn't cooked the ziti in God knows when. So I was able to eat me some. But now I can't go and eating it 3 days, 2, 3 days. You eat it and you got to let it go. Okay. So that's why I say I don't see on here nowhere where it says that you can't eat this. Now I do see on here where it says avoid carbonated beverages. That's your sodas. You got to let that go. Okay. Anything you must chew, you can drink fruit juice, but it got to be low calories and stuff like that, sugar free. They want you to drink sugar free. It's a good habit to keep you some sugar free jello in your box, the applesauce, all that good stuff. I love pudding. I love pudding. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So you'd be knowing where we be done made the mistake at. So good thing you haven't gained but like 50 pounds back. So, we're gonna help you, get rid of that. We're gonna help you get rid of that. Um, you're just gonna have to put yourself on something. Go ahead on and make you some boiled eggs for in the morning. Make you some boiled eggs. A lot of people go to Sam's and get the egg and just do the egg whites and stuff like that. Eat lots of fruit. Eat fruit. Eat you some fruit. And eat go ahead on and now me, I can say it like this here. I believe you can eat as much meat as you want to. I can eat just meat and nothing else because meat is protein. Fish, it ain't nothing but protein. So people like the tilapia, the sway fish, they get the little grouper, the trout. Instead of frying it, put it in the oven. Learn how to maybe put a little steam, a little water in the frying pan with a little butter. Get you some olive oil butter, and put it in the skillet, and put you some bell peppers and onions on it. That's delicious. Like I say, I can eat fish all day long. One day I cooked me. Oh, when I first got the surgery, I ate fish about 5, 6 days back to back. But what I ended up doing was cooking enough of it, putting it in my refrigerator. I cooked enough of it, put it in my refrigerator. When I got hungry, go get me a piece of that fish and chop. Once you first have that surgery, you ain't gonna be able to eat but a little bit anyway. You're not gonna be able to eat a whole piece of fish. So when you have the surgery, you probably breaking it. You're gonna have one piece would last you basically half of the day. Another thing, Kathy, you can't eat and drink at the same time. That is a problem. That's a problem. A lot of people don't realize that. That is a problem. You can't eat and drink at the same time. Okay? Yes, exactly. Um uh, well, see, I don't use the apps and stuff like that. Yeah, well, they say more than 60 grams of the darn protein, honey. They be wanting you to put them proteins in you. I got up here, I got on my box. I bought one of those the powder protein with the whey in it, whatever they call it, the WY. I bought that. Where you take and put one little scoop in some water or something like that. I bought it, but I ain't used it but one time. I haven't used it but one time. Uh, so that's why I tell y'all that I be reading. Like I said, I'm so glad that Kathy came on and said that she had gained the weight back, but thank God it's only the 50 pounds. And that's what we're here for, to talk. And we come up with a plan that you gotta stop it. And the reason you gain that weight is we ain't got no excuse for it. It's because of what you were putting in your mouth. You were putting, you must be getting happy with it. Cause I find myself um getting happy doing things that I'm not supposed to be doing. So but I haven't gained or lost 1 pound because what I'm doing I'm holding my weight down. I didn't want to lose now another pound in January. So January is gone. This is the 1st of February. Now I'm gonna lose 5 pounds this month. I'm gonna lose 5 pounds this month. Actually, probably when I wake up in the morning, I'll probably be down 3 of those pounds because of the way I ate today. But we can't make it a habit of putting candy. Like I also told y'all about me with candy, okay? Um, I like, oh God, I like Mr. Goodbar. I love Mr. Goodbar. So when I go to get a Mr. Goodbar, I go to Save a Lot. I don't get a little one like this. Oh no, I have to get me a family one. I get that family Goodbar and I eat all of it because I love chocolate. I'll eat all of it and I'll eat that candy bar and I won't just go back and eat it. I'm going to sit there and eat every bit of it. Every bit of it. Okay? Okay. Yes, I got some like that here now, but I would be very interested in seeing yours because see, that's what I got here now. I got one of those here, and that's why I say yes, it would be very interesting. I wish I could have a copy of yours, and maybe you can have a copy of mine because I'm pretty sure everybody's is different because this is my guideline here, and this one is telling everything, and it also have like on this paper here, it's showing me like the different phases and what they want you to eat. Now, this was a different one from the phase. It say foods that may be difficult to tolerate, especially for the first 6 months. Listen at this here. Hey, Laura, how you doing? Hold on, y'all. I see something there. We gonna um I'm gonna read this to y'all, okay? I'm gonna read this to y'all. This is what I was looking for. Listen to this. I want y'all to listen to what this says. It says foods that may be difficult to tolerate, foods that may be, I repeat that, foods that may be difficult to tolerate, especially for the first 6 months. It never said you had to be miserable. It never said that once we do the surgery, now we can't eat, so we get miserable. It never said that. You might not be able to tolerate it, but some people can tolerate things quicker than others. This is what it says. Food that might be hard for you to tolerate. Stuff like tough, greasy meats like pork chops. Okay. High fiber brand cereals, granola bars, protein bars, popcorn, non-toast breads, um, vegetables, dried beans, celery, corn, cabbage, romaine lettuce, the hearts, uh, um, artichokes, and raw vegetables. That's stuff that you might not be okay. You got your your dried fruits, citrus fruit membranes, fruit peels, uh, nuts and seeds, spicy food, added fats, and sugar. That specifically says that your body might not be able to tolerate that for up to 6 months, the first 6 months of your surgery. So this is why I tell everything. Laura said I can't eat nothing greasy. Okay, that's another thing. We have people that says once they had the surgery, it stops them, period. Now, I think that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Um, that's a good thing. Because some people say, well, okay, then I can't do no more pork chops. But I don't want to do that. I love me a good pork chop. I love me a pork chop. I don't have to necessarily have the fried stuff. I love me a chicken wing every so often. So I every now and then I want me a fried chicken wing, okay? But you can't eat fried chicken wing every day. That's a no burner. You just can't do it. Uh, so you have to like be able to get that paper, look at it, and say, okay, I'm gonna do this here today. I keep me some I keep me some yogurt in my refrigerator. I got me some. The liquid I had this morning, I drunk me some V8 juice. I drunk me V8 juice. I keep me some V8 juice because I love V8 juice. Everybody don't like V8 juice. So you got to have stuff that you can tolerate. And sometimes you hear some people saying, I can't drink those energy drinks. Hello, you need to try. I had to drink like the Gatorade, not the Gatorade, but the oh my God, the one, it's the Frost. That's the only one I can tolerate. But I had to make myself do it, Watch the cars with those crackers. Who said they was eating okay. Kathy Lee said I just eat peppermint candy and a little graham crackers and eat any chocolate. Okay. Yeah, and Alicia would say, watch the carbs with those crackers. Now see with the graham crackers, um, see, I guess that's why God allowed me to be the leader for this, because I tell y'all, um, I'm a daring person. I'm very daring. Okay, like me, uh, I love graham crackers, but I haven't ate not one graham cracker since I had my surgery. So since I see it on here, it make me want some. Okay, but I don't think that the graham crackers, I mean, if you eat, because in the hospital, they give those graham crackers to you. They give them to you. So I would prefer the graham crackers over the soda or something like that. I'm gonna tell y'all something else I eat. I love. I love. Y'all know them smoked oysters? Those smoked oysters? Child, I would get me some smoked oysters, put me some hot sauce on it. I don't have to have no crackers with it. I don't need no saltine, no, and I buy those little club crackers because I like those as well. But baby Brenda, get them there and give her a fork and sit there and eat her a can of them. And I buy them by the case. So I love my oysters, my the smoked oysters, that is. Actually, let me look and see if it's any calories and stuff like that. Let me see. Y'all see how big my shirt is? Um, let me look on. Uh, shoot. Oh shoot, this is perfect. This is perfect. It says amount per serving. It says 170 calories. Okay, boom. But it says this might not be good though. But I don't eat them every day. Total sugar 0, dietary fiber 0, total carbohydrate 0, sodium 250 milligrams. That's 11%. Cholesterol 140 milligrams, 47%. Saturated fat, 13%. Total fat, 10 grams, 13%. So serving size of one can is 85 grams drained, okay? So I promise y'all, I love them. I love them with a passion. But I haven't eaten none of that I haven't eaten any food. Shoot, been about 2 months, to be honest with you. But I got them up there, you know. Uh, I got plenty of fish too. So you have to kind of like say, okay, this is what I'm gonna eat. Uh, this is what I'm gonna do. I would advise, Kathy, I would advise you to like go ahead on and do you some fish. Do the steamed fish. You know, don't eat no fried fish. Give it just 2 weeks. Do the 2 week thing. Try the fish. Do the steamed fish, stuff like that, and drink lots of water. Drink lots of water. And I don't know if your Bible movement is regular, you know, but you need to be able to use the bathroom as well, you know. If you're not using the bathroom as well, go ahead on and do the Marilax, stuff like, you know, do the Marilax. They gave me some Linzess to use the bathroom because my bowels wasn't regular, you know. I always had problem just going to the bathroom. I've always had problems like that. So with those crackers, okay. Hey Marie, what's up, sweetheart? Marie, we going over some good stuff tonight. Why you so late coming on? How you doing, Marie? Why you so late coming on? Dorothy, hello, sweetheart. Why y'all so late coming on tonight? We done been over we done covered a lot of stuff tonight. We done covered a lot of stuff tonight. We found it necessary to go over a lot of the stuff for the newcomers that is going to have the surgery. We went over foods, we went over different things. I'm gonna tell y'all some. I'm looking at now this paper that I got now. It was different than the phase, like my phase. The phase is when I came home. This one is a little more. It has stuff on it, and this one was a little more upscale than the other ones. The phase two, the high protein full liquid, that is a 2 week thing. Okay. Okay. Phase one is 3 days. Everybody know that. Okay. Now I don't know if everybody phases. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh, okay. I don't know if everybody's phases, but I'm gonna tell y'all these phases. That is my phase, okay? Um, phase one is the clear liquids for the 3 days. Only 3 days was the clear liquids, okay? Phase two, full liquids and high proteins. That's 2 weeks. That's 2 weeks that you're doing the full liquids and the high protein meal. Okay, one time a day. That's 2 weeks. That's 2 weeks. Phase three. Phase three is the soft, mushy foods. That's a 4 weeks. That's a 4 week phase, okay? That one is 4-week phase. That's phase 3. So you're looking at 4, 5, 6 weeks and 3 days before you go on to your lifetime phase. Your lifetime phase, okay? So it was very important that we went over this tonight because, like I said, we had new women that came on and might have been interested in this. So I have the paper here for that as right now. So all together, you're looking at 4, 5, 6 weeks and 3 days to be on your phases before you get to your phase 4. Phase 4 is considered the lifetime phase. Okay. Hey, bitch, you there? Bo Key in the house. Bo Key in the house. Yes. So ladies, it's very, very, very important to, and another thing that I must say to you too. When we drink, you know how we used to drink, you can't gup your drinks down. You can't gup it because I found myself, if I tried to drink it too fast, it's going to make you want to throw up. And I'm going to tell y'all this too. Throwing up is not recommended. They don't want you to throw up. Okay. And if you're throwing up too much, they want you to report that to your doctor. Throwing up is not something good that they want you to do. And I found my greeter behind doing that. I tell y'all this too. We can eat 1 spoon, just a little bit too much. If you feel like you done got full, I don't care if you ain't ate but 2 spoons. Follow and listen to what your stomach is saying. Obey your stomach. It's very important to obey your stomach. Like I said, I'm the leader, I'm daring. So I done experienced it and it don't feel good. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It do not feel good to overdrink the water. No, it don't. It don't feel good because it feel like something done just, whoo. I can't even describe it. I can't even describe what it feel like, but it's not a good feeling. Okay. Throwing up, that's not a good feeling either. So if you're eating, and when we have that surgery, it's a possibility say for instance, with me, like I tell you about the fish, I might have had me a fillet of fish here. I knew I couldn't eat it all, but I didn't have to have anything else with my fish. So I'll eat me a half of that fish and I'm good and full. Okay. So the proteins is what's very important. The protein is very important. So if you can eat a block of it, like about this, eat that and stop. We put it in our minds that we're supposed to continue to eat, and that's not good. We're not supposed to continue to eat. You're supposed to listen to your stomach, and when it say it's done, stop. Stop. We got a habit of saying, I ain't got but just a little bit there, so I'm gonna eat the rest of this. I'm gonna eat the rest of this here, baby. I find myself doing that, but I pay for it later. Okay, so we gotta know that that is a rule as well. You said a goal. Oh. Mm. Yes, it is good. Oh, Evelyn. Now let me see. Somebody on here got to help me with this. Um, Anybody new coming on, y'all tell me where you tune in from, okay? Listen, it's a thing like, how the Chineses do, like they have their weight and it's counted different than ours, okay? Um, I think my normal weight supposed to be, because y'all do know, okay, this is something else I need to let y'all in on. Once you come home from the hospital, I did my pre-op I had our surgery on the 4th. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. I think I had my pre-op surgery like about a week after my surgery. Okay. I went back to the doctor. Actually, I seen it on my paper. I did see it here. I went back to the doctor. Okay. Um, when I went back to the doctor, I said, "Oh my God, I done lost all this weight." But to make a long story short, I can't say my cutoff weight, but what I can do is I'm telling you now, from the way I'm looking now, it ain't very much weight that I want to lose. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can move, I'm gonna move maybe 30 more pounds, and that's where I want to cap. I'm telling you right now. It don't make no darn sense the way my clothes looking and stuff like that. And if y'all noticed the last skit I did, I looked at it and it looked like I'm 200, 300 pounds. I think it's the way I was sitting in that chair. But if you see me now, you know what I'm saying? I got on a pair of pants, they falling off me and stuff like that. But I have lost the weight, and I'm looking decent, So I didn't want to lose 20 pounds a month. So we have to know how to stop that. That's why I tell y'all, you got to be able to look at this stuff and say, okay, so I won't drink this, but I can do this here. I won't do this here, but I can do this here, right here. It's very important that you make up in your mind that you have to, and see with me, I'm the leader, but y'all know I signed in with Orlando Health, okay? So I'm not allowed to tell you, I need you to do this. That's why we're on here talking together, and y'all listen to me and I listen to y'all, and we come up with, what we think is best for us. Because you can very well tell somebody something and then they might want to come and sue you later. You can't do that. You have to be very, very careful what you say, you know. Y'all go on my website on TikTok and order that shake machine. That thing gonna blow your mind. That's a hell of a machine. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. That machine probably good for everybody. I'm gonna tell you, man, I ain't never seen nothing like that. I mean, um, that machine shake you from everywhere, and it makes your thighs feel like pins in it. I'm telling you, I got on it today for like, you can't stay on it no more than about 5 or 10 minutes. It tells you that. You can only be on that machine 5, 10 minutes. So that's it. Okay. And then you got to get up off of that. It's programmed, but you can't stay on it long because it's shaking. It's shaking. And when I say it's shaking, it's shaking. It go all through your body. Y'all look at my little commercial on TikTok and y'all will see it's a pin on there where you should see it where you can shop right from my page, the one where I'm advertising it, because I did, tell everybody, I said TikTok outdid themselves. So it was like I was advertising that machine, okay? So if anybody interested in it, don't just go buy it. Go to my page and buy it, okay? It's good there. Laura, do you like it? Do you like the machine? And yes, Evelyn, you can lose the weight. Hey, Ann, and my sister-in-law in the house. Hey, sweetheart, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Oh, okay. Don't it, Laura? Don't that thing feel funny? It go all through your body. I'm telling you, it goes all through your body. Oh, and let me run this by y'all before I get off, and then I'm gonna go with something else before I forget this. Okay, y'all might end up missing Toto for a while, okay? I've started letting other people that wants to do skits with me. I've started like doing little skits with them. So I'm giving you, remember I told you it's for to help people all over the world. So if I see somebody and they want to do a skit with me, then we do it. Nothing is rehearsed, like I said. So that was my little sister that I did the skit with last week. Okay. I got a few people that said they want to give it a try. Okay, let's do it. So they're all gonna be good because I'm gonna make them good. Okay. He's taking a leave of absence. Okay. He's taking a leave of absence for a while. And actually he can take it long as he wants. So yes, he's taking a leave of absence. So y'all know what y'all know, okay? Probably he'll be back, but right now he didn't say anything about making none, so I ain't bothering about making none, okay? I ain't never been nobody that say, hey, come on, I need you to do this here. That ain't gonna happen. Yes, so now let's go back to not the best great banking. Yes, sister-in-law, I've been praying for you. I see where you was in the hospital. I saw it. I read it. Okay. Let me see. I see something here that I might want to tell y'all. Let's see something. Go expectations. Okay, this everybody know the pre-admission testing and stuff like that. That's where the procedures ought to be done. I had to go through that. You're gonna go do your little pre testing. I think I did that the day before surgery. And then also I had to go the day before, 2 days before, and then I end up doing something else. Uh Another thing, y'all. Now, I don't know about every other place, but I had someone on here last week that told me that they had the surgery and came home the same day. Honey, they'd have had to pull me out that hospital. They wasn't gonna do me like that. I was the last one came out the hospital. Now my friends, some of them went home the second day, the day after the surgery. But me, I had to stay 2 days because I wasn't able to consume the fluids. They was bringing Jello in. There is no way. There is no way. I don't care who it is. There is no way that after you have that surgery, you gonna consume no 64 ounces of water. I don't care if you're drinking all day long. You're not going to be able to do it. Okay. So I was having a problem with it. They wanted you, they bring you lunch, they bring your food in, they're going to bring you some jello, some pudding, they'll bring you popsicles, but they still want you to drink that liquid. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do no 64. Dorothy, you drunk 64 ounces of fluid after the surgery? If it did, you need to go in the world's greatest of them ever been. You is the GOAT, the greatest of all time. I don't hear too many people say they did that. I'm talking about soon as you come home from having that surgery, 64 ounces of fluid is a lot of fluid. And then you wanna try to eat something as well and stuff. I got those small cups too, but I never used them. Okay, just another thing. With the small cup, it should have took you about 5, 6, maybe 7 minutes to consume it all because you got to sip. You can't just take it and gulp. You got to sip, okay? I brought the cups home and I was sitting there and it says to me, it came to my attention, okay, so you finna share this journey. So you're not going to be able to drink out those small cups. Actually, I got them right up there now. I got me a 16-ounce bottle of water. I knows how to take small sips out of my water. So I wouldn't do that. I take and I would drink. Do you know eight and eight? How about those are 16, 16, 32. That's four of those bottles of water per day to be 64 ounces. That's a lot of water. That for you to be done had that small stomach. So I couldn't do that. That was a no-burner for me. Okay. And I'm gonna be honest with you right now. It take me a while to drink 64 ounces now. Because if I'm drinking just water, baby, you got to stop. Because that water fill that pocket up too. So they want you to continue to drink the fluids and stuff like that, but you have to be careful because you cannot drink them real fast. Okay. Okay. Oh, Dorothy, you say you came home the same day and you didn't drink that fluid? Yeah. Well, see, yeah, that's a lot though. I'm telling you, that's a lot. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. If you can drink 64 full ounces of fluid when you come home, that's what I would say busting out. You gonna bust up something. Cause I don't see no way. And I haven't had anyone tell me that they were able to do that. And even like now, um, I get me a 16 ounce because that's what the water is. 16 ounce. As a matter of fact, I got one in the freezer. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Y'all see how big this is on me? Look at that. Just look at that foolishness. Look at that. My nice clothes. Just look at that. Just look at that. Look at that. Oh Lord. Y'all I done let my water almost freeze. Well, I got what you call that? Crystal light in here. I had drunk a little bit before I oh man. I had done drunk a little bit before I since I came home, I got a good refrigerator. That's one thing for sure. I got a really good fridge. So I see people still coming on. Y'all, if anybody knew that done came on. So let me tell y'all what we went over. And anybody need to know, had my surgery August 22nd. And I drink at least 4 bottles a day. They did a week. Oh, Lori, you stayed in there a week. I wish I could have stayed a week. So now you can drink at least 4 bottles a day now. Okay, you had yours in August, and so I had mine in August as well. So I did tell y'all that I had went and did the sleep study. Um I could drink, I think I might drink 3. I think I drink, I'm gonna say to be safe, I'm gonna say 2 for sure and 3 for maybe. Okay, I'm gonna say to be for sure, 2 for sure and 3 to be maybe. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say it like that. Okay, that's what we'll do. Mm, okay. So y'all, oh, I'm looking at it's showing me some people that's looking at me. Hey, Miss Littles, I see you watching me. Hey, baby girl, how you doing? Those are my friends. Thank y'all for looking. Um, Anybody got any questions? I got, let's see, just paper here. Okay. They say no carbonated beverages from the pre-op visit on out. Okay, that's the day before surgery. So y'all know about that. Now, I heard some people say that they were able to do broth. It says on my paper, you may have clear liquids up to 2 hours before hospital arrival time. No broth. It's wrote big. No broth. You may be able to see, you must be able to see through the liquids. Okay. So they want you to drink that old Gatorade, that Powerade, stuff like that. And they want you to drink the white one. They don't want you to drink the red one. I think it was the white one, or they don't want you to drink the blue one. I think you could have drunk that green one though. But I don't know. I know they didn't want you to drink the red one. So okay. Okay, y'all. Dorothy said that she ended up in the emergency room after a week from being dehydrated. Okay. And let me tell you, so you just said something about dehydrated. Do y'all know I sleep well? Well, they done took me off the oxygen, okay? Because I did sleep study last weekend. And I did it last Saturday. And would y'all believe when I got ready to go to sleep, so I put just the mouth mask on, and I noticed that my tongue feeling different. So I gotta call my doctor and tell her it's like my whole mouth is dry or something. But then when I get up and drink, it's like my lips is dry, and I guess that's a sign of being dehydrated. But I don't know. It's when I do the machine. So I gotta find out what's causing that. When I caught COVID, y'all do know I brought COVID in for the year. Hey Letitia, showing me that you're watching. Hey, sweetheart. Thanks for looking. I got one phone going here, but it ain't showing me on my regular. It's showing me on my other phone. Thank y'all for checking me out. We went over some really good stuff tonight. Oh Lord. Woo. Okay. It ain't like I don't let it got too much ice in it, y'all. So do anybody have any questions? Especially Tara. Tara, you're gonna be having your surgery. Is you got any questions that you not up on? Actually, your surgery is gonna be a little more complicated than the average person's because and I see why they are making you do all that liquid because that's not what we had to do like they do in yours because of the other complications that you're having. That's why you had to do that. I'm trying to see is there anything else on here that I need to say. Uh and Alicia, well, who said that about their book? I would love to see your book as well. You say you got a whole book. I would love to have a copy of it. Uh, and like compare stuff because that's how we learn by looking at each other's and listen at each other's opinion and what you experienced and what I experienced, and then we just put our heads together and we come up with what makes it right for us. And my doctor told me, he said he liked the way I was doing it. Okay. So I'm waiting on them to call me now. I don't know if they done posted stuff for me. I know I took a whole bunch of pictures with my photo shoot. So I might be all over Orlando Health website. I'm just waiting on them to call me because I want to do it again. I want to do some more stuff, you know. But I did go in when I went my first appointment with Orlando Health was we did a serious photo shoot. They took about 300 pictures. Oh my God, they were going fast. Boom, 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 boom. So I don't know what all I'm gonna be doing with them, but thank God, whatever I do, it'll be good for the platform. You know, it's fine. I don't care what they want. Y'all might see old girl with a commercial coming up. Whatever they want me to do, I'm ready. You know, I told God I'm ready for it. You know, whatever. Elizabeth, hey sweetheart, how you doing? How you doing? We went over a lot of good stuff tonight, y'all. Y'all coming on late. Y'all coming on real late. Mm. We done went over a lot of stuff. And the reason we went over it was because I wanted to where are they? You're doing good. Great, great, great. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Yeah, we done went over a lot of stuff because we got lots of women that's going into surgery. And another thing, ladies, I'm gonna say this to you. Those okay, yes, you can go back and view it. That's the good thing about the streaming. Um, Another thing, y'all, I tell y'all, and I encourage y'all, where y'all see that website where it says Black girls have sleeves and all those different websites, stop watching that. Concentrate on our website because any website where anybody can come on and make a comment, even though you have to sign an agreement to get on the website, people that has not even and don't even be interested in the surgery can get on there and say something and make you change your mind. If you think I'm joking, ask Tara. And I told her stop listening because people come on there. Everybody is not meaning stuff from the heart. Everybody's not good. So they'll go in there and they'll see some of the comments and then they'll criticize people and they say things that'll make you nervous about having the surgery. So you're gonna have to stop that, okay? We got our little website here. If you in, you in. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't got no reason being scared when you come on here because we're here to help each other. Okay. And I have a lot of people that can't watch it when we're on. But just like Elizabeth just said, she can always go back and she can answer the questions because it's right there as we talking. You can make your comment. I'm going to always go back within a couple of days and I'm going to always check off and I'm going to read everybody's comment. Okay. So that's the good thing about doing the live. It's just like when you go back and look at it, it's just like you're looking at it live, you know? Um, so that's also a good thing, okay? That's a good thing. But stop looking and listening to people that's gonna speak negative. If the energy is negative and you know that you might need that surgery, believe me when I tell you that this surgery is serious. You must take it serious, just like anytime somebody's going and you doing a surgery, it's serious. We're not gonna say it's not. Like I said, I've heard of people dying, but I don't know anyone. We haven't lost nobody on our platform, okay? I don't know anyone that died from it. So I can't come on and say that, you know. So if we kind of like, you know, lean on each other, we lean on each other, you know. Yes, yes, we went over some nice stuff tonight. And anybody got any questions about tonight? You know, ask now. If you got any questions, anybody need to know anything about your pre-op, about your liquids and stuff like that. I need to know everybody that surgery is coming up as well. I know Tara's on is coming up. So every time, if anybody's just been to have a surgery, we need to know your date as well. Okay. I do need to know your date. Y'all, I done messed up here. Look here. I ain't got none but ice. I can't drink nothing. That is sickness. I can't. Tara, I done told you. Talking about y'all talking about she very nervous all over again. I can't. I'm gonna put your thing up there. Y'all look at what she said. She having a surgery on the fifth. Okay. I think it's 2 weeks, Elizabeth. You could drive after 2 weeks after you have the surgery. And Francine says she waiting on her surgeon. Okay. Y'all know waiting for your date. Okay. Um um did you guys have to go see a psychiatrist? Francine, did you go see a psychiatrist? Elizabeth, did you have to go see the shrink? Because if you got insurance, they do want you to go see a shrink. They do. Because it's a mind thing. Yes. Okay, good. Yeah, you're gonna have to go to see the shrink, but I didn't have to see a shrink, okay? I didn't have to go see a shrink because okay, okay. So see, yes, so they want to make sure that you can deal with this because this is another thing I try to tell y'all. Keep up with everything. When I decided to share the journey, I talked to so many women and come to the conclusion of women is depressed sometime when they're obese. Okay. So we done got all this weight on us. Now I've never been depressed because I always thought I was cool, okay? But you got people all over the world, women that is depressed, don't want to live because they done gained so much weight. So what I end up doing was that's when it came to me, give them something to laugh at. Sometimes laughter is good. So that is why I threw the skits in. So that's why I tell y'all, look at the skits. If you feel like you depressed or something, laugh at my crazy behind. You know what I'm saying? It's all tied in with bariatric. If y'all notice when I do skits, I put on there the first hashtag, it do be bariatric, bariatric. And then I go with that to Country Wayne. So it's all tied in together. The skits come behind this. So it's all the same, okay? Um yes, I had to get cleared from my cardiologist. I had to get cleared from my primary care, and I had to get cleared from my pulmonary doctor. Those were the three that I had to go to, okay? Do we know? Um, who you talking to, Tara? Francine? Is Francine the one that says she stayed in the hospital for a week? Uh, or was it Elizabeth? Somebody said they stayed in for a week. Who was it? No, you're not being nosy on here because that's what we're on here for everybody, to ask questions and be able to help each other. This is not a platform where nobody's nosy, okay? Laura, you the one that said that Laura, okay, went to Laura. Laura, you the one said you was in the hospital for a week? Okay, yeah, okay, she's talking to Laura. Laura, did you have complications? Why did you have to stay in for a week? Tara is interested in knowing why. And that's what we're here for, to, share our journeys with each other. Okay. So I don't want nobody to ever feel like you want to ask a question, because I don't see why someone would come on and, they don't want to engage with us, because that's what That's what it's about. It's a sisterhood. We love each other, and that's what we're on here for. To even the guys that come on. I had a couple of guys that done had the surgery told me that they were going to come on, but they haven't gotten on yet. Some people uh work late, and some people just, I don't know, time difference in certain places. She said her sodium levels were low. Okay, see, so you have all different types of complications. And that's why I say, you got, do y'all know it's a such thing as good fat and bad fat? So I like skins. That's that they tell me that's a healthy fat. But I can't eat them skins every day, you know? Yeah. And Tara, you gonna come up out of there like a pro, child. You're a little scary about. I told you I might have to drive. I might have to drive down there and see about you. I might have to come and see about you. You be in there hyperventilating. And I'm gonna have to come and tell them, y'all, this one of my ladies here. I gotta come in and see about her. I need to put my Tesla on the road anyway. I need to drive it somewhere because it ain't got no miles on it. Maybe calling them people tomorrow. I may be calling them people tomorrow. And what would you be calling them people tomorrow about? What what are you calling them for? Oh, and let me tell y'all this as well. Um the can't girl, you better stop saying that. Don't even say that. If I throw this ain't being through the phone and pop you right side your head with it. Ain't no cancer. You gonna have that surgery, girl. You finna have that surgery. Um, so what I finna tell y'all? Yeah, you right. You better laugh. Your butt finna have that surgery. Um, oh, I finna tell y'all something that's right on the tip of my tongue too. Oh, about the uh sisterhood game. We decided I was gonna cancel it, but we decided to run it again. But what we're going to do now, since nobody couldn't follow the instructions, nobody didn't listen, everybody was on here but wasn't paying attention. Um, we're going to do it again Tuesday, and I will put the question up Tuesday. Like I said, if everybody don't participate, I'm gonna take that off my schedule because I'm telling you, it's a lot, it's time consuming, and if everybody don't participate, I'm gonna have to free me some time. And that's not being mean. It's just take your time out. We explained it. Y'all was telling me I wanna do this here, I wanna do this here. Even some of the ladies said that they were very disappointed. Me as y'all leader, I was very disappointed with the outcome of it. Okay. And then as we was on, then people went to coming on and then they went answering the question. That was not the way we said we was gonna play the game. Okay. I had done went through and I had done wrote down everybody's answer. So if I was able to go through and do that, you know, hey, the question for next week is coming from our own pastor, Deborah Holloway. And I will be putting it up Tuesday. So we will be on Tuesday. We'll give it one more shot, okay? So if y'all like this here and we engage in it and we have a decent turnout, and it don't have to be a big turnout. If we got 20 people, that's fine. Because we're seeing how we're communicating, seeing how well, and this is what I've been telling y'all, everybody think different. It's amazing how we can ask one question and everybody think different. Oh, no problem. Oh, how did that go? How did it go? She just came back for a 10-day sabbatical. How did that go? Well, we glad to have you back. You'll be on Tuesday. Yeah. Oh, okay. Great. 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 Okay. That's a good thing then. I'm trying to see. I got this other phone here running. See, I got it going on tonight, y'all. I got it going on. Oh, girl got it going on. So, anybody been on here that didn't tell me where they tuned in from? We do need to know that. Uh, y'all, we can stay on 20 more minutes, or I might as well. We gonna stay on here 20 more minutes, okay? If anybody gotta go, thanks for joining. But we'll stay on for 20 more minutes. Anybody else got any questions? Anybody got questions? But I think even following the next week, we'll still continue to go over some of this because we still got ladies that's finna have the surgery, and we need to keep them in mind. They need to keep in mind that they got us to lean on. Okay. So we have to keep them encouraged and, go over the stuff because it's a lot. Because I'm gonna tell you something. When I had my surgery, it was a lot that I didn't catch it because it's so much. You got to read this here, you got to read that. And a lot of it you just don't remember everything. You're really not trying to remember all that because like I said, you're a little nervous when you finna have the surgery. But I was a champ. Y'all seen that first video of me with that dress on? I was twerking in the hospital, baby. I'm ready to twerk it out. So I was ready for my surgery, and I haven't had any complications. The only complications that I've had was the diarrhea. I was the constipation. Okay. Y'all remember when I was constipated and I went on there, and I had to let everybody know, if you're gonna do the journey, you gotta tell people what you're going through. I couldn't use the bathroom. I could, girl, child, when I tell y'all, I called them people, I called the hospital, and they gonna tell me to do an enema and take some Miralax. No, baby, that wasn't happening to me. Only thing I know is all my life I thought that I had constipation, but nothing like that. That when I had that surgery, that's the worst piece of constipation I ever had. You have lots of gas. Um, Somebody said, Elizabeth said, what about heartburn? I didn't have heartburn. I did not have heartburn. I didn't lose no hair. A lot of people say, some people say they have lost hair. I don't know very many people that did, but on the platform, we've had people that said they lost hair. So I didn't. I didn't go through that. My little bald head was already like this. So I didn't lose any hair from it. And uh, I didn't have too many complications at all. The only thing, my body was allergic to the glue. Some people, they put staples in them, or they put disposable, what, those stitches. So I suppose that's what I had, the disposable stitches or the clips with the glue. They close it. I think they close it up with glue. I had the glue. So they must have had stitches down in it, and the glue closed it on the top, I think, because I didn't have to go back for them to take nothing out. So I guess I know that was it. But when I went back to the doctor, I was allergic to the glue. So I had to scratch myself so red that I had to scratch myself so red that the doctor was like, look at this. I went up in there, hey man, look at him. I was scratching then, just scratching up something. So y'all know I'm I'm extra anyway. So they I went in there, y'all gonna do something about this, cause this ain't normal. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't have heartburn. I didn't have any heartburn. Uh Anybody else got anything they need to say or anything they want to discuss? Any questions by anybody? Like I said, put them sodas down. Put them sodas down. Put them potatoes down. Put those. See, and that's my problem as well, Laura. I was telling them that I never had a good movement, you know. So they gave me a Linzess. So I take one every morning. Um, so you know, it's very important also that you be able to make a Bible. So you need to be able to do that, you know. And now see, prune juice don't work for me. I know some people that'll eat. I got some prunes in my cabinet there, and I just set up and just eat them because they taste good to me just to eat. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna get me a bag of them and just eat them. They're gonna be like food to me because the show ain't helping me. So I feel my butt be greedy. So y'all expect me to lose 5 pounds in February. That's all I'm going to allow myself to lose. Um, so like I told y'all, I am practicing what I'm doing. I'm practicing keeping my weight from going off me too fast because this year made me real nervous when I saw my neck. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. That freaked me out to see that. I said like, oh my God, I'm 100 years old. That's the first place I noticed the weight at, and I didn't like that. I'm somewhere like around 70 to 72, somewhere. No, somewhere 75 ain't gonna take me out the game. So it's like up in that area, okay? So about like seven, say about 69 to 75 pounds, somewhere like that, up in that neighborhood. And once like I said, 30 more pounds, y'all can hang it up. Y'all can hang it up because y'all leader gonna stay there. I'm gonna be fine as all I know. I ain't finna be walking around here looking like I'm on no medication. You know, I wasn't born small. I was not born, everybody wasn't born to be skinty. So, you know, this surgery does just what it's supposed to do. And y'all know we done had women's come on and say, Ms. Brenda, um, we've had some women that say they wasn't losing it as fast as they want. And I've also had so many women say that um they didn't want to lose no more, you know. Yes, they do tell you every step of it. Actually, you're gonna have to go do like a pre-op. You're gonna have to go. I think you got to go do a pre-op too for like a couple of days before the surgery. I think you got to go do that because I did. I where I had the surgery at. I had my surgery at ORMC. I had to go there a few days before I had the surgery. But like I say, yours is a little different. You have a little bit different, so they're gonna give you some extra love. See, your surgery is a little different than mine. You're having the gastro, right, the bypass. Already went. Is going to be done. Okay, you've already done that. So they focusing now on that other little complication that you got. They're gonna they're gonna restore that, they're gonna fix that, and then they'll go right on into your procedure. So yours, you're gonna be fine though. You're gonna be fine. When you wake up, you're gonna be like, who that? But you're gonna be fine. Okay, yeah, okay. You having the hernia repair and the sleeve. Okay. Yeah, so see, a lot of people have to go through that with the hernia. Laura, you was okay, wasn't you? Laura said that's the same thing that she had. Okay, she had the hernia repair and the sleeve. Okay, so Laura, can you just tell her something to encourage her to take up a hand on to have that surgery? That's the you better be there on time too. Anybody else on here that didn't tell me where you was tuning in from? Is it possible that you can tell me, please? Because yeah, your butt laughing, but I'm dead serious. Your butt that's your encouraging words. Have your butt on time and have that surgery. because, because ladies, listen, we are gonna do our cruise in 2025. Okay. This is 2024. As soon as I come back in June, I'm going to see how many want to go. And we're going to have a whole year to pay for our cruise. And we also decided that we wasn't going to take the men's with us because therefore then we'll all be able to get a chance to meet each other and get a chance to have girls talk. Okay, so our first cruise that we do, we can do other things as well. um we're going to do it, and if say for instance it's 12 women, I don't know who all to be comfortable with, sharing a room, but I know I'm comfortable with it. um we can all, we can share rooms and stuff with each other and just get there and just have a wonderful time. um Y'all go ahead on, like I was telling the women's the other night, start putting $5 or $10 away. We're gonna go on Virgin Voyage. I don't have but listen at this. We do have a travel agent right now, but um I'm not gonna use her no more because she was new to Virgin Voyage. Okay. Virgin Voyage made her take some kind of class because she was used to Carnival and Norwegian and all of those people. Okay. But uh this is a new ship, and y'all know it's the all adult ship as well. So Virgin Voyage, no children's can be on it. So that's why I say, boy, you experience some nice stuff on there, some luxury and everything. You don't have to pay no tips and stuff like that because everything is included. Okay. So everybody, once, like I say, when I come back in June, I'm going to actually I go this June. I went last year in no, April, and then this year, well, I went the year before to a wedding in April, and then I booked another one because I want to go back, and I'm doing that in June. And when I come back in June, I'll find out how many women is interested in it. And what do you have a travel agent that Elizabeth? Because we can use that person. We don't have to, we can use a good travel agent, whatever. Y'all, we can use, if you got a good one, but we will be getting a travel agent. We will be getting one, or we'll have someone to check and see, is it, well, we get us a travel agent because then we'll have a group. We get the group rate. Okay. So the most important thing is everybody putting they down payment down, and that's why I say everybody start um saving up now, and I will let everybody know when. Oh, you're a travel agent. Okay, okay. So let me tell you this here right now. You if you're a travel agent, you might need to go ahead on and hook up with Virgin Voyage, because just because you're a travel agent, they got rules. So the young lady that did us, she had to do something, and it took her like 2 weeks before she was able, and she still ain't learned what she should have learned, because the people that's going with me, a lot of them was kind of upset with her, and some of them still upset with her. So they went to calling the cruise line, because once you do it, you can go on your phone and you can pay for it like that. So we went through the travel agent. I paid mine in full, but my roommate, she didn't. My roommate is coming from Texas. You know, you say I'm freezing up. I'm freezing up. That means it's time to get off of him. That means, but I ain't got but about 5 more minutes. No way. So what we'll do, Elizabeth, keep us in mind. Go ahead on and get in touch with Virgin Voyage. Okay, get in touch with Virgin Voyage and let them know that you're a travel agent, and let them know that you want to come on and be a travel agent with them as well, because just because you're a travel agent, you still, they're different. It's a whole total different ball game with them, from what I was told. Okay, so get in touch with Virgin Voyage. It's the all adult cruise, and we will be wanting to go in 2025. Unless some of y'all want to go with me in June, unless some of y'all want to go. If y'all want to go, I would love to have you. Cause I'm back. I don't know. Harriet Garden is watching. Hey, hey, Harriet, how you doing? That phone right there tell me everybody who watching, but this one I'm on don't. Maybe because I'm working on this one. Maybe. Yeah. So y'all listen. We got 4 more minutes, and I'm gonna get on up from here. Tomorrow is Friday. So I take Diamond to the doctor tomorrow, and I go to the eye doctor Saturday, and I got a little party um Sunday. No, Saturday. A party Saturday that I was invited to. So if everybody is cool, let's pray us up out of here. Let me get on up out of here. Father God, I thank you for tonight. Thank you for everything that we went over. Thank you for letting everybody have peace, Father God. Lord, Father, I'm asking you to look up on the ones that's about to have surgery. Look out for Tara, Father God. Take the fear away from her. And Lord, you let her go on in there and let that surgery be a success, Father God, because she's one of yours, Jesus. And you let her come out and let her have no complications whatsoever. And Father God, I'm asking you to look on every female, every male, all of us that's on this platform, Father God, the ones that's on tonight and the ones that wanted to be on and wasn't able, Father God. And God, you let the ones that go back and look at it, Father God, let them get something out of what we did tonight. Let it be a blessing to them in your precious name, Jesus. God, Father, we ask you to just continue showing us grace and mercy. In your holy name, I pray. Amen. Amen. So, y'all, I'm going to get on up out of here. I go in November for fast. Oh, you go every year in November? I don't know about going in November in Florida, girl. We have too many hurricanes. That's September and November. I'm not with that. We gonna do this cruise in June. Okay. Let's do it. And I know it costs a little more in June, but well, I don't know. We might change it, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't like to go hurricane season. I don't like to go hurricane season. That's why we gonna have us a whole year to pay for it. Okay. We gonna have us a whole year to pay for it. Cause I don't want to go hurricane season. I tried that mess one time, and that ship shook so much Yeah, y'all would have thought I was a dish rag, baby. I ain't with that. And I go to screaming and hollering. Ah. So I don't want to go during hurricane season. I don't want to. It's Florida right here, so I don't want to be going through hurricane season. So we're gonna go through the summertime. Or like, the spring. We can do spring. We can do spring or summer. We do one of the two. But when we decide, everybody's gonna agree with what we do, okay? So it would be a good thing, Elizabeth, for you to go ahead on and, check it out, okay? Make sure you go ahead on and check it out because um some sometime you can go ahead on and lock them in because if we can get a good price even next year for 2025, we can start paying on it as soon as they say we can. Even we had to pay for $5 a week, or something like that. Just got to put their little, deposit down. But they're gonna make you do something. They're gonna make you do something to be one of theirs. They're gonna make you do something to be a travel agent with them. Okay. Hi, Yolanda. I see you watching us too. We about to get up off of here though. And y'all, I sure appreciate y'all. And don't forget, we'll be on Tuesday. Y'all do not let me down Tuesday because I'm telling you, if y'all don't show up and show out on Tuesday, that's gonna be the end. The end. Tara, you won't be you having your what day is you going in for the surgery? That's Tuesday. You going in Tuesday for your surgery, right? Your surgery is on Tuesday. Um, yes, you having your surgery on the 5th. So you'll be done had your surgery. You'll be able to tune in that night. You ain't gonna be in pain. Yeah, you tune in, let us, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, you having your surgery Monday. Okay, Monday. So yeah, okay, you having your surgery Monday. So we'll be able to check on you on Tuesday to make sure you're okay. And I promise you, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be all right, because God said so. Okay? So, ladies, we already done prayed. Me as y'all leader, I love y'all. I thank y'all. And the good thing about it, when I look on this thing tomorrow, I'll be done had about 300 people done went on and viewed it because we have people all over the world that looks and they come on and they look at it afterward. And that's a good thing about StreamYard, okay? Um, like I said, I gotta stop being lazy. I'm gonna have to go ahead on and do some sort of type of advertisement to keep it, keep the momentum going. That's what all these pages I got. So many platforms say it be hard. I'm telling you, it be hard. So I'm gonna say good night. We've been on here for 2 hours. I'm gonna say good night. I might have to go on to TikTok for a little while tonight. I don't know if I'm feeling okay. But anyway, I love y'all, and I will touch base with y'all later. Okay? Good night.